I mean, you need your family right now. It's a tough time, so not being able to be there with them has been really, really hard.
We both have young kids, and they haven't seen their cousins in almost 2 years now.
In a normal year, Susie and her sister Rebecca would see each other 4 or 5 times, but the pandemic has made that impossible because Susie lives in Niagara Falls and Rebecca lives in Virginia Beach.
I mean, it's not the same being on video chat.
Rebecca is a U.S. permanent resident and her children are Americans. And because they are all fully vaccinated, as of earlier this week, they are now permitted to come to Canada for a non-essential visit. Susie and her kids are also fully vaccinated, but Canadians are still not permitted to cross the land border for non-essential trips, even though Canadians can fly down regardless of vaccination status as long as they have a negative COVID test.
I don't understand why the U.S. isn't reciprocating it as well, especially since Canada's vaccination rates are better than the U.S.'s.
And despite that lower vaccination rate, as well as surging cases due to the Delta variant, Susie says she would still head to the States in a heartbeat. Reuniting the family is just too important to wait any longer.
The government doesn't understand that. Like, they're not understanding the people that it hurts. It's not just about going shopping or, going on vacation. It's actually mental health and families and being able to be with our loved ones.
Flying down to Virginia is not an option for this working family.
Not everyone has that money.
Calls from U.S. lawmakers to reopen the border to fully vaccinated Canadians for non-essential travel continue to grow. But it's slated to stay closed until at least August 21st, and the Biden administration has yet to indicate when exactly it will reopen.
Due to the nature of Rebecca's work, it's easier for Susie and her kids to go to the U.S., but with no set date for reopening, planning the trip is difficult. Susie is tentatively planning to go the week after the 21st.
We're all just waiting and hoping, and then what do? Can we cancel it? Can we reschedule it?
It's a family reunion waiting on Washington to lay out its border reopening plan. Matt Ingram, CHCH News, Niagara Falls.